This video is for people that want to hear me talk about my dream last night. If that's not you, keep scrolling. So I kind of been sleep maxing lately, right? We love to see it. And what I mean by that is I've been sleeping 12 to 20 hours at a time. Not doctor recommended, but it's definitely been giving me some weird ass dreams. I tend to average at least one nightmare a night, right? But last night I had one of the best fucking dreams of my entire life. And I need to tell people about it because I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should make a movie about it or something. Trigger warning, insane clown posse. Oh yeah, they're a part of it. And just so you guys know, in this dream, I play I am all the characters at different, I'm not me, I inhabit each character at different points, right? So, small town, right? And the first character is a little orphan girl, right? Basically not like unsupervised wandering the streets, right? Late at night, goes into the cornfield. And then, out of nowhere, hot air balloon crashes into the cornfield. This hot air balloon contains a middle-aged gentleman who just so happens to be, you might see this coming, a fucking juggalo, right? Now, full makeup and everything, right? So this orphan girl, right? She's like she leads him into the town to get him some help. But because of his full face of juggalo makeup, right? Nobody, doors shut. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck about him, right? But then wandering down the street, right, seeing this injured juggalo, because yeah, he got fucked up in the crash, right? And this orphan kid, like, trying to find him, like, a hospital or something. There's this, like, teenage, like, boy, right? And he's in this abusive-ass house looking out the window, like, all depressed, right? And he sees juggalo makeup, and he's like, oh, fuck yeah. Because, you know, he's a closet juggalo, right? So he runs out there, and he's like, oh my god, like, insane clown posse? And the guy's like, yeah, forever with the juggalos, man. Also, can you help me, please? Because I got juggalo juice leaking out of my body at various points. So this teenage guy, like, hot wires his dad's car to take the ICP guy to the urgent care, right? But he gets turned the fuck away because crazy creepy clown makeup, and this is like a really conservative town. And also, like, this whole time the teenage boy and like the adult juggalo guy, they're like educating this little orphan girl on ICP, right? Getting her into it. Now, the reason that he was in the hot air balloon that crashed, right, is because he's trying to create like a living home that he can like travel like the world with, right? Like a home in the sky. But the problem is he's not exactly the most scientifically, technologically literate dude in the world, right? I.e. crashing into a cornfield. He's like, I got this hot air balloon from Shein. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, he's like injured, right? And the teenager's like, okay, wait a minute. I think I know who to take you to. So they hike it up, you know, got this guy's like starting to get pretty bad, and the teenage boy takes him to his teacher's house, right? And she's like this sweet, like lovely teacher, super smart, whip smart, right? But not really appreciated because she's a woman, and again, conservative small town. And then she stitches up this juggalo because she's got first aid training, and there's some sparks there, right? Basically, then as time goes on, right, this little group kind of becomes like a found family, right? Like bonding, like they go to a junkyard and Blair ICP, and even the teacher, everybody, this whole little group all are becoming juggalos and like taking care of each other, while also like the town is harassing them. Like the police found the crashed hot air balloon, right? They're like, we don't like this, it's suspicious for some reason. And like this town is getting more and more like, I don't like this guy's they're a bad influence, right? There's like a flash mob dancing to like one of the ICP songs, right? They're converting the youth. It's this whole thing. So the town starts to build up this resentment, this anger, right? Meanwhile, too, the whole like little group is like trying to figure out like how they can make this floating, you know, hot air balloon house little place like work, right? Basically they're gonna string together like 3 hot air balloons and then have them be like pulled around by like a fighter jet, which the teacher just like is able to find at one point, right? And it's just in the nick of time because they get this thing up and running right as this town forms an angry mob to be like, get the food, these fucking juggalos need to get the fuck out of here. Not in my backyard. And like this little orphan girl, right? Obviously the adult juggalo is like her dad now, basically. So she's going. She's like, I need this place. And the teenager, he's also going because his house is like abusive as fuck and he hates living in this town. So the only one, right? It's the mob is coming and the teacher is like, okay, well, I feel like I need to like, this is my responsibility and I have to stay here, but so that you guys can go be free. And there's this whole declaration of love. The adult juggler's like, please, listen, I care so much. I don't want to leave without you. I don't want to see you get hurt by this fucking mob. and there's this whole like romantic thing, and he sweeps her up, and she's like, all right, yeah, let's go, and literally mob on their tail, they fucking take off, go high up into the fucking sky, and it's this like beautiful moment of this like little found family, and just literally like going into the sunset on this hot air balloon with, you know, everybody's got their ICP makeup, and like I got to see all of this unfold from the eyes of each one of the characters, and I just felt like their communal like happiness, enjoying like they finally fucking made it, they're gonna travel the world, this little found family of juggalos. It was legitimately like such a good ass fucking dream that I woke up, I was like in the best fucking mood, and I still am. Like that made my fucking day. And I don't know. I kind of want to like make it a thing. I kind of want to make it like real. Oh yeah, and there's also like a whole thing where the Juggalo dad character believes in that Malenko's gonna come and like help them out. He obviously like kind of worships Malenko. And the teacher, well, she's an atheist in terms of Malenko. Like, there's no way Malenko's real. And then like as they like fucking lift off, like there's not enough fuel or something, and then like Malenko descends from the freaking heavens and gives them the jet fuel for the like the little plane to like pull the hot air balloons up into the sky. Anyways, ICP forever with the Juggalos. Genuinely a life-changing dream for me, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that tale.